With his head tipped down to look at her, Ski was forced to push the wire-rimmed glasses he wore back just as he smiled a bit.
"Hello, Jacinda," he greeted. "I was told I'd find you back here."
Another protector, Gundo, she didn't know him by any other name, stepped out onto the back patio, but Jace had little interest in this one. He was cute, but Donsky Erickson was really cute. Like, keep a girl up at night cute.
"So, what?" Stieg abruptly demanded of Aaron. "You're just letting protectors in without question now? Is that what you're doing?"
Aaron started laughing. Hard. So hard, she laughed for a good long while before she gasped out,
"I love how you think you have any say here, like you're important."
She slapped her hand against the table several times, still laughing.
"That's the best."
Erickson watched the pair, head tilted to the side a bit, before he blinked behind his glasses and finally said to Jace,
"I'd like to offer you a job."
It couldn't have shocked Jace more if he'd said, "I'd like to set you on fire for a ritual sacrifice." But before Jace could reply, Siggy piped in with,
"Don't take it, Jace. It's a trap. They're trying to trap you. Admit it. You're trying to trap her."
Erickson stared at Siggy and asked,
"How?" "I don't know. You just are. Admit it."
Gundo began to say something, but Erickson raised his hand to cut him off.
No. Let's follow the logic." "What logic?"
Erickson leaned down a bit so he could look Siggy in the eye.
"Let's try and work this out, shall we? How could the two of us asking Ms. Berisha about a job in front of all of you be a trap? If she went missing, wouldn't you automatically know it was us?"
Siggy pointed a finger at both men.
"It doesn't mean you wouldn't at least try."
Kara and Aaron winced at that, both knowing the big guy was just really attempting to use what he considered a form of logic. And Jace simply appreciated he was so protective of her. It was sweet. Gundo gazed at Siggy for a moment before noting,
"It must annoy you, that tiny little brain of yours pinging around in that big, bulbous head, like a ping-pong ball inside a bowling ball bag."
Siggy tried to flip the table over so he could go after the protectors as dramatically as possible, but Vig and Stieg shoved him back down. They simply were not going to let that happen, not when they weren't done eating.
"Sit,"
Vig ordered.
"Yeah, but sit."
Siggy dropped back into the seat, and Erickson refocused on Jace.
"It's for some translation work, Russian to English."
He gave her that gorgeous smile.
"Would you like the job?"
Jace deliberately made eye contact with Erickson, always important when dealing with job offers or interviews of any kind. Then she replied, "No."